Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to another week of calculator tricks and tips. Today we're going to be talking about graphing linear and quadratic equations on our calculator. Now before we jump in, just a little refresher. Linear equations are in the form y equals mx plus b. This is called slope-intercept form. Named so because of how the equation gives you your slope and your y-intercept. The value attached to x tells us the rise over run for an equation, and the value added or subtracted on the end tells me the y-intercept, which is just a fancy word for where the function crosses the y-axis. Then we have quadratic equations. The general form for a quadratic is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, and the number added or subtracted on the end is also our y-intercept. Now let's go to our calculator and practice graphing. All right, the first thing you're going to do is go to y equals, and we're going to type in our linear equation. We're going to use 3x minus 2. So I have a slope of 3 and a y-intercept of negative 2. Your graph button is the top right gray key titled graph. And there's our graph, and we can see that looks like it's crossing the x-axis around negative 2. If you want to get more details about your graph, you press second and graph again, and that'll take you to the table. And here's all our table of values for our linear equation. Let's try graphing a quadratic. Press y equals, and we are going to clear out this function, and we're going to try a quadratic. Let's graph x squared plus 4x plus 4. We're going to go ahead and graph. And there is our graph. And I'm just going to zoom out here a little bit. We see that the function is crossing the y-axis at 4. And if we go back to our equation, that's exactly what we thought it should be. And again, like the last one, you can press second graph. And here's our table of values. And we can just keep scrolling, and here are all the different values for our quadratic. So y equals, type in your function, and then press graph. It's that simple. We'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.